here also part of the sensitivity videos, I want to say it's normal. You didn't fail. You did not do anything wrong in your integration time or in your journey of expanding consciousness and healing and becoming more sensitive. Um, if you notice you cannot relate anymore to the people or other people, friends tell you, oh, you're doing all this healing work, but all the time you're triggered and sensitive and you're crying. I feel like you make backstabs. What did you actually learn? Is this healing work what you do? Is that good for you? It seems like you're not improving. It seems like you're not healing. That can be quite normal, you know. If we become more sensitive, things can get more challenging, and we need to learn we need to learn how to listen to our sensitivity to this new compass. And sometimes maybe, we react out of an old wound. Sometimes maybe we react out of an old trauma. But also allowing yourself to to learn and allowing yourself that maybe sometimes when you listen to your sensitivity and to your feeling, that maybe you find out afterwards, oh, actually that was not great. Actually, I need to come back to center and reflect on that. But that's all part of learning. Like learning to listen to this new compass of sensitivity also includes that we do, I don't like the word, but I don't know what to say, like that we do these mistakes. It's not a mistake because we learn, but that we sometimes maybe react out of a place of overreactiveness in learning to fine tune with this new compass you know but then also it's nice to have an environment where you can openly share, whoa, I just noticed, I reacted out of a very old wound. I got confused. I got confused what is my intuition and what is my higher guidance. I got confused with a trauma and old fear and the old pain and the old wound where I reacted out of it. But when we learn to fine tune to all these different feelings, yes, sometimes we confuse things and sometimes we feel confused in that. That's all normal and okay. It's part of this journey. And this should not hold us back not to listen to our feelings because on this journey, we need to learn to listen and feel all of that. And then we learn to create an inner space where we learn to distinguish. Oh, when something feels like that, that's probably a trauma or old wound. I don't react or respond to that. I don't put that out in the world. But if there is like a deeper down, something more quiet, that's the energy or the voice to follow. Like we learn to distinguish in between of these different body feelings, sensations, emotions, intuitions. Like there's a lot what we can feel when all that opens. And then we learn. We learn in creating an inner space, you know, and we learn that maybe react out of something afterwards. We notice, oh, that was not the right way. With that, we learn. Oh, that felt like that. So now what is else there to feel into it? Oh, that's something I want to process in my own container. Oh, that's something I want to share with my boyfriend or my partner or my friend. Oh, that's something I need to reflect on myself. And oh, that's something I want to reflect with someone else. So it's all a journey and a pathway. But if we want to use our sensitivity as a new compass for alignment, we need to allow ourselves also to do choices, to to do mistakes or we afterwards notice, oh, that was not the right choice. We need to give us this space, this inner classroom to experiment otherwise we don't learn about these different energies and feelings and emotions and how to respond, how to react, how to create space, how to relate to all these different things we feel. It needs space and explorations, and that includes that sometimes there's an outcome where we afterwards notice, oops, oops. Yeah. So it's all part of this journey. We cannot be experts from the first moment. We need to practice And through practicing, we learn. And we need a space with compassion for that. Remember what I mentioned, this classroom. What type of classroom you want to create to learn for yourself, but also for your loved ones, for your community, for maybe sharing circles. You know, like we are all learning, and learning means, it's not all linear. We try different things, and then at some point, maybe we get more fine-tuned, and we get more clear, and we get maybe better in our choices and response.